Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to today's edition of The Fishing Teacher, and thanks for coming by the channel and spending some time with me on the video. Always very grateful for that. You guys, today we're going to be talking about fire tiger lures, jerk baits, crankbaits, any type of fire tiger pattern. Going to go into the specific details as far as when they work the best. And we've touched upon some of this in the past a little bit, but I really want to get into a little bit more conditional detail in today's video that you can really isolate when this color is going to be working better than anything out there. Also, guys, big thank you out there, everybody that's been helping support the fishing teacher here by, using the links in the description, subscribing to the channel. Just want to let you guys know I really appreciate that. So big thanks to everybody on that. Okay, guys, this is one of my favorite colors, man, that people do not use that much. It's some type of a fire tiger pattern. It's been around for many years, and under certain conditions, they can be extremely effective for catching bass. Now, I think when people look at this thing, they normally equate, okay, we want a fire tiger, it's bright color, so we want to use it in dirty water. That is one place that it works, but there's so many other conditions that it works besides just dirty water. It is a good dirty water color. I don't care if it's in some type of a crankbait or a jerk bait. If you've got water visibility of under 2 feet, a fire tiger crankbait or jerk bait can be really effective. But for me, it goes way beyond that as far as having all of the mix of conditions working together. I am not that really concerned about the water clarity I'm not really concerned about the water clarity as much as I am about the sky conditions as far as the light intensity and the wind combined with it. To me, that has a bigger impact, and I've caught a lot more fish on a fire tiger pattern fishing it in a little bit cleaner water when you have the right light level condition out there. Now, first of all, before we get into this, any type of a fire tiger, this is actually called the Mega Bass, aka Tora, which is one of my favorite colors. I'll put the link in the description to Mega Bass. They got this color, and they've got just some straight fire tigers both in there. If you guys want to pick up a couple of them, but the difference is this got sort of like a red back, and the true fire tiger's got a black back, but I sort of put them in the same category. But there's a paradox, because not only these fire tiger brighter colors work really good in dirty water, they also work good in really clear water if you have smallmouth bass. Smallmouth bass, they will bite a fire tiger crankbait or a jerk bait in extremely clear water, as will largemouth and spotted bass if you have the right conditions, and those conditions are low light conditions with wind. So the days that you have like a cloudy day, maybe if it's raining and the wind's blowing 10 or 15 miles an hour, and say you have clear water visibility 4, 5, 6 foot in visibility, guys, a fire tiger is an excellent choice, because in those lower light conditions, even if the water's clear, which could be a benefit, the fish can, when you're jerking this lure down or throwing that crankbait, the fish can see it for a long way away a lot better in those lower light conditions. Now, I know a lot of people say, "Oh, Randy, fish can't see colors." Every time I do a color video, I get there's inevitably some dude comes on there. It's like, studies have shown fish can only see black and white. Whatever. I just know it works. I mean, so I know they react to it out there. I don't believe studies that try to think they can get inside a bass's brain and relate to what they're seeing in our own terms. I just don't believe that. But I know in clear water, low light conditions, largemouth spotted bass, smallmouth bass, they will bite the fire tiger or any type of bright chartreuse good under those low light conditions. Another thing that you'll find out, there's 2 other things I've noticed with all my years fishing a mat tiger or fire tiger, is it'll catch the bigger fish. The average fish you catch on them are definitely larger because it's a more aggressive color, and also they get conditioned to that color a lot quicker. So if you're fishing some type of bright fire tiger color and you're catching a few fish on it and they're bigger fish, and then it dies down a little bit, then that's when you want to switch to a little bit more subtle color, because I think they get conditioned to that bright look really quick. So that's just another thing to remember. That's why I usually like to use it right off the bat in the morning, or like to use it in a situation where I don't think other people are fishing it. The benefit to use them a lot, not so much with the crankbait, but with the jerkbait, is not many people fish it. So if you guys fish a lake where there's a lot of jerkbait fishing going on, notice, just pay attention. People don't fish it very much, but they do fish the crankbaits much. So try the fire tiger, guys, if you fish a really good jerkbait lake, because most people just don't use them. But anyway, guys, it's one of my favorite colors. It's under the radar, catches good fish out there. Sometimes it's the ticket, and you can use it all day long. But I got a box full of them, man. I love them. So hope it helps out. We'll talk later.